In this video, we'll be taking a look at two WNBA games happening on September 4th, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Nationals versus New York Mets. The New York Mets look to close out the series over the Washington Nationals on Sunday afternoon. The Nationals claimed Game 2 with an incredible hitting performance in the 9th inning. The Mets are expected to send out Carlos Carrasco to the starting position while the Nationals will start Eric Fed on Sunday. The Nationals are 17-35 in their last 52 road games and 16-39 in their last 55 overall. Washington is 14-41 in their last 55 in Game 3 of a series. Meanwhile, the Mets are 35-17 in their last 52 overall and 37-15 in their last 52 versus the National League East. New York is 21-5 in their last 26 in Game 3 of a series. The last-place team in the National League East, Washington, finishes its 3-game series against the top team in the National League East, the Mets, on Sunday afternoon. It has been a rough season for the Nationals, as not only are they in last place in their division, they are last place overall in the National League. The Mets are steamrolling towards the playoffs and will be looking to pressure the Dodgers for top seed in the National League when the postseason comes. The Nationals will start right-hander Eric Fed, who is now back following a rehab assignment in the minors. His 2 games back haven't gone to plan, as he is 0-2 with a 9.39 earned run average and a 1.83 WHIP in those 2 starts. His starts leading up to his time on the injury list weren't that great either, as he finished July with a 7.11 earned run average and a 1.95 WHIP. The Mets will counter with right-hander Carlos Carrasco. He is 13-5 in 23 starts with a 3.92 earned run average and a 1.3 WHIP. Carrasco has been even sharper of late, as his earned run average over his last 7 games is 2.31. The Mets are just the superior team with more talent and ready to win now. If they want the top seed in the National League going into the playoffs, they can't have any hiccups against teams like the Nationals. Look for the Mets to dominate in this one, so the New York Mets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. With Carrasco coming back to pitch, the offense is up to grabs as he could give up a ton of hits and runs due to his rustiness. The over is 4-0 in the past 4 games when the Nationals play following a win. The Mets are 5-1 in the last 6 games against the National League East. The Mets have averaged more than 5.5 runs per game in their 15 head-to-head matchups against the Nationals this season. New York has also hit well against Eric Fed. On the other side, with Carrasco coming back from missed time, I don't expect him to go too deep into this game, and with likely at least 4 innings from the Mets bullpen, there are too many pitching question marks in this game for me not to believe it goes past the total number. Both offenses will be humming. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Twins versus Chicago White Sox. The Minnesota Twins will be trying to move into a tie for the lead in the American League Central when they face the Chicago White Sox in the final game of their 3-game series on Sunday afternoon. Dylan Bundy, 7-6 and 4.53 earned run average, will get the start for the Twins. The White Sox will counter with Lucas Giolito, 10-8 and 5.27 earned run average. Chicago and Minnesota split their last 10 meetings. The Twins are 6-2 in their last 8 games after losing the first 2 games of a series and are 5-2 in their last 7 overall. The Twins are also 5-2 in their last 7 games on grass. Although the White Sox are 7-3 in their last 10 games following a win, they are 2-5 in their last 7 during Game 3 of a series. The Twins have won 5 of their last 7 games. They are playing very well offensively, scoring 18 runs in their last 3 games. They won't have trouble scoring against the White Sox because they hit the ball very well against right-handers, and Giolito has struggled on the mound in recent starts, giving up 13 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 16 runs in his last 3 home starts and will have a hard time slowing them down. The White Sox have lost 5 of their last 8 games. Even though they played well offensively in recent games, they won't score a lot of runs in this game because they haven't had a lot of success against Bundy, who is 6-0 in 8 starts against them. He gave up 4 runs in his last 3 starts against them and will keep their offense in check. So the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. The Twins are averaging 4.45 runs per game and 4.7 runs per game on the road. They averaged 3 runs per game in their last 3 games against the White Sox, with Chicago giving up 5.19 runs per game at home. The Twins will go over their average in this game. The White Sox are averaging 4.2 runs per game and 4.18 runs per game at home. They averaged 6 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Twins, with Minnesota giving up 4.48 runs per game on the road. The White Sox will score enough runs to push the score over the total. The Twins and White Sox played over the total in 4 of their last 7 meetings. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Cubs versus St. Louis Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals will go for the 3-game sweep when they host the Chicago Cubs in an early game Sunday. St. Louis has beaten Chicago in 12 of the 18 head-to-head meetings this season. The Cubs are 3-7 in their last 10 in Game 3 of a series and 0-5 in their last 5 Sunday games. The over is 3-0-1 in their last 4 in Game 3 of a series. Meanwhile, the Cardinals are 5-0 in their last 5 Sunday games and 6-0 in their last 6 in Game 3 of a series. St. Louis is 36-16 in their last 52 at home. Miles Mikolas has been much better at home than on the road. In 12 starts at home, he has a 5-2 record with a 2.45 earned run average, 0.84 WHIP, a 63-11 Kelvin BB ratio, and opposing batters are hitting .198 against him. St. Louis has a very good offense. They are top 10 in the league in runs, hits, home runs, RBI, walks, strikeouts, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. Paul Goldschmidt is top 3 in the MLB in home runs, RBI, and batting average. They have smashed Stroman in 3 starts this season. Stroman allowed 9 earned runs in the first game, 3 earned runs in the second game, and 5 earned runs in the third game against the Cardinals. Mikolas needs something of a bounce-back effort, though. In his last start, Mikolas put up 4 earned in 4.1 innings on 6 hits and a walk. He had just 4 earned in his previous 14.2 innings, however. As for Stroman, he's been up and down lately but did well versus Toronto in his last start. Should be a pretty good matchup if both guys are pitching like they're capable. St. Louis is the better overall team and they will win this game by 2 runs or more. So the St. Louis Cardinals to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Cardinals' bats have been hot, averaging 6.3 runs over their last 10 home games. They have also now scored exactly 8 runs in each of their last 3 games against the Cubs. Even if Stottman pitches well, the Cubs bullpen, which ranks 24th in MLB, will be tested. On the other side, Chicago will be seeing Mikolas for the 5th time this season and for the 3rd time since August 4th. St. Louis has a really good offense. The Cardinals are top 10 in the league in runs, hits, home runs, RBI, walks, strikeouts, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. Paul Goldschmidt is top 3 in the MLB in home runs, RBI, and batting average. St. Louis smashed Stroman in 3 starts this season. Stroman allowed 9 earned runs in the first game, 3 earned runs in the second game, and 5 earned runs in the third game against the Cardinals. The Cardinals will hit Stroman well once again and the over will hit in this game. Plus, I think the total here is too low. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.